this is a channeled message, and it's about that you're having a conversation together with your divine counterpart, where your divine counterpart is telling you that they feel stressed at work. They want to change their work. They want to, they have anxiety. They have anxiety at work. They have anxiety about the future. And you are actually holding their hand as the nurturing divine feminine that you are, and uplifting this divine counterpart, that they need to stop stressing themselves. They need to make a decision about their work or whatever situation that are bringing anxiety into their life. I do really feel that you are going to have this conversation very soon with your divine counterpart, because both of you really have a desire to be together and actually creating the future together without stress, and helping each other with your goals and with your dreams. Because I feel a lot of you guys are spending time on a workplace or in a situation that are really giving you stress and anxiety, okay? And you are really worrying and being confused about the next step to take. But I feel you're going to have this conversation with your divine counterpart. You could either be reconciling and having this connection. You could also be in the connection already. Take what resonates. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And I feel you're going to have this conversation with your divine counterpart because you've been through it yourself. You have experienced it yourself, and you have had to make some decisions in your life regarding a workplace or a situation that was not beneficial to you. And I feel like the message in this, that do not waste and spend time in a workplace or in a situation that I'm giving you anxiety, depression, and making you feel lonely, is waste of time. Life is too short. And I feel you're gonna have this conversation, and you will advise your divine counterpart to stop, and you will figure out a way to move forward and help each other. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yes, because you came aware, you have insights to actually help your soulmates how to handle that situation with anxiety and stress. And your soulmate connection is going to become more aware upon what decision to make. And that's why it's going to be so healing in this situation for both of you. Yeah, right now your soulmate connection is really dealing with some anger and anxiety. And are you seeing repeating signs? These repeating numbers, these are synchronicities for you, that your soulmate is still secretly yearning for you. And this conversation is coming up. But they are dealing with a lot of anxiety and anger. I do feel that it's regarding in a workplace. It could also be a relationship lesson here. And in divine timing, because this has been on pause as well for some of you guys, this conversation is going to come in. And I feel like that this person is, because they are going through this situation, are feeling that they are needing you more and more. They feel pulled toward this soulmate connection more and more. And just seeing you holding hands and being uplifting and showing empathy and compassion for each other in this situation is extremely healing for both of your souls, for whatever you've been through. Because you need each other. You need each other to support you and really be there for you. Because I also feel that a lot of you guys have had this feeling of feeling overwhelmed and lonely. And when you are reconnecting with your soulmate, or when you're going to have this conversation, it's really going to be so healing that the both of you are going to feel so grateful for actually having each other to support you in this life. Because it can be tough and it can be a lonely journey to go through this spiritual awakening, right? Yeah, you will actually take that chance and take a risk to grow together. And this conversation is really gonna be inspiring for both of you to really move on. Yeah, it's gonna be a total new rebirth for both of you, and you see growth. So it's really spiritual awakening as well in the bottom of the deck, and ascension. So it is really a situation where both of you are going to be aware that you need each other, and you are going to promise each other to support and be there for each other in these kind of situations here. Your soulmate connection is still looking for you online. So for some of you guys, you have had a glow up. As I was saying earlier, for a lot of you guys has been through the process already. So while your soulmate connection is looking online on your glow up and thinking, how did you go through that process? Okay, how have you been dealing with that? I do really feel for a lot of you guys, this person is going to reach out for help, for advice, as a friend in the beginning. But that is really going to push your spiritual awakening. But also for a lot of you guys, it's going to be that situation where you're going to reconcile. Makes sense? Yeah. So right now, what is your soulmate thinking, or what are their next step in this situation here? They will be coming for you, and this is what I was saying, that they're going to but this situation is going to be some kind of way to reconnect to you, okay? To also, in a way, come for your love. I also do feel that this person is going to apologize for something in the past that they are sorry about, especially because there has been, you know, a lot of questions within you. Did you make the right choice in that time to separate? Hazel Eyes is coming through, and air sign is coming through, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A lot of questions, a lot of desire. But this whole situation is going to really change your connection and how you are living your life together. And I feel they're going to apologize for not being there for you in the past. I do really feel that they want to make it up to you now by being there for you. And both of you are going to do that. And I really feel it's a beautiful energy. A very, very beautiful energy. Yes. When your soulmate connection is coming in, they do really have a lot to say. So you will have a lot to talk about. Because, of course, a lot of things have happened, okay, during this separation. So this is also really about learning how to put down boundaries. When you are in a situation that are really giving you anxiety, workplace, relationship, or whatever the case is, I feel the lesson here for this soulmate connection has been to put down boundaries and really choose what is best for you and your soul. And this is what both of you had to learn. And this is what both of you are going to help each other with in the future when you are connecting in a relationship. Makes sense? You have become so much more aware from all the lessons separately. There's been a conflict because it's an extremely toxic workplace or relationship to be in. A lot of conflicts, confused on how to move forward. But your soulmate is going to become so much more aware when they are having this conversation with you, and they're going to take that leap of faith to really have a fresh new start with you, but also with their life in general. So I do really feel this is you are going to get so much clarity about the connection and your life in general. Yeah. And you are attracting each other back into your life, and you will reconcile, coming back together and compromise. If you want to book a private reading with me, go to my webpage,